간단한 스킷을 준비했는데요. 그리고 나서 바로 우리 친구들 나와서 율동 보여드릴게요. Today's true story from the Bible has a pretty complicated plot, so we won't have time to go into all the details, but you can read the whole exciting adventure in your Bible. It's about a young woman named Esther. Esther is an incredible position. Let me quickly give you a little background. The king in that area ruled over a huge empire. He decided to give a gigantic banquet for all his military officers and officials. Unfortunately, the queen wasn't cooperating. She didn't want to come to the party, and that made the king mad. Turns out it's not a good idea to make the king mad. The king banished the queen. He kicked her right out of the kingdom and decided to find a new queen. So the king sent agents into every part of the kingdom to find beautiful young women and bring them to the palace. The women would get beauty treatments for a year, and then the king would choose a new queen. This is where Esther comes in. This sounds kind of like a fairy tale, like Cinderella or something, but it is really happened. Anyway, a man named Mordecai lived right near the palace, and his beautiful young cousin named Esther lived with his family. When her parents died, Mordecai had adopted Esther, so Esther was taken to the king's palace. Each young woman got beauty treatments for 12 months. Well, after a year, the king loved the real Esther more than any of the other young women. He set the royal crown on her head and declared her queen. Oh!
Oh my, I didn't expect anyone to be here. Excuse me, but who are you and how did you get into the royal palace?
Oh, Esther, hello. We were just talking about you.
Oh, really? That's nice. Thank you. Again, I must ask, who are you? Are you friends? Oh, I hope you're friends. I could really use some friends right now.
Yes, Esther, we're friends. We believe in the one true God just like you do.
Shh, not so loud. It's true. I'm a Jew, and I do believe in God. What? Well, Mordecai, that's my older cousin, but he's more really like a father to me, you know. He advised me not to tell anyone at the palace that I'm a Jew, and Mordecai has always helped me, so I did what he said. All through my beauty treatments, he came by the courtyard to see how I was doing. He's such a huge help to me. I hope you have someone in your family who helps you.
You know, Esther, today we are learning that family and friends help us stand strong.
Oh my, that was a bit unexpected. You must be from out of town.
Yeah, we are. Anyway, guys, Esther has Mordecai in her family to help her stand strong.
Yes, he does. He truly does.
We all have family members who help us stand strong.
I'm so glad you have family members who help you stand strong. I'm so glad you're my new friends. I hope you'll help me stand strong.
Why, Esther? What's going on?
I can't quite get used to this crown. Anyway, I'm in a real spot. There's this awful man named Haman. He's a powerful advisor to the king. Well, Haman decided that everyone in the kingdom should bow down when he passed by, but Mordecai refused. Of course, Mordecai would only bow before God, not silly old Haman.
That makes sense.
But that made Haman really mad. Haman knows that Mordecai is a Jew, so Haman told the king that there's this troublesome race of people in the empire who won't follow the king's rules. He meant the Jews, of course, so he convinced the king to kill all the Jews.
Oh, Esther, that's horrible.
I know. And now Mordecai says I need to go before the king and beg for my people's lives. But the king doesn't even know I'm a Jew. And what's worse, everyone knows that if I go before the king without being invited, I can't even say it. If I go before the king without being invited, he can kill me. Anyone who appears before the king without being invited is doomed to die, unless the king holds up his scepter. That's this big shiny thing, and what are the chances of that? If I go before the king, I'm probably going to die.
Oh, Esther, what are you going to do? Are you willing to die?
Well, it's not on my list of favorite things to do today, but Mordecai sent me a message that's helping me stand strong. He said, "Don't think for a moment that because you're in the palace, you'll escape when all the other Jews are killed. Who knows if perhaps you're made queen for just a time as this."
Wow, maybe that is why God made you king. But what are you going to do?
Okay, this is my plan. I asked Mordecai to tell all the Jews to fast for me, not to eat or drink for 3 days. My maids and I would do the same. We'd all turn to God and ask for his help. And then after 3 days, I'd go before the king. If I must die, I must die.
Oh, and what is today, Esther?
Today's day 3. My time has come. My dear friends, will you help me stand strong?
Guys, what do you think? Can we help Esther? Yes?
If the king doesn't kill me right away when I go before him, and that's a big if, I'm going to ask the king and Haman to come to a banquet that I prepare. At the banquet, I'll let the king know of Haman's plot to kill the Jews, and then I'll tell the king that I'm a Jew.
Oh, Esther, how can we help?
Well, just in case the king doesn't kill me, you can help prepare the banquet. There's food to set out, cleaning to do, silver to polish, tablecloths to iron, placemats to make, lots of work to be done. Will you open that door for me? Oh, is he in there? Do you see him? He's kind of big and kingly looking.
No, not yet.
Then do you see the royal scepter? It's like a long shiny stick kind of thing. I hate to ask, but do you see any swords? I'm hoping there are no swords.
Yes, I can see the king's sword around the king's throne.
He's in there! Oh no! What am I gonna do? I can't do this. Really? I can't. This is too much. Okay, I'm going in now. If I die, it's just you'll make a run for it. If I don't die, well, I'll see you soon.
Let's all help Esther stay strong. Let's call out some encouragement to her. Do it together. Stand strong. Esther, you can do it. God is with you. Stand strong. Oh, poor Esther. What a situation to be in. I hope she can stay strong. As her friends, we did try to help her. And as her family, Mordecai tried to help too. That's because family and friends help us stand strong. Oh, Esther.
My friends, thank you for helping me stand strong. The king didn't kill me. Well, I guess that's obvious. But look, I'm alive. God helped me, and so did you, my new friends. And so did Mordecai, my cousin. What you said earlier really is true. How did you say it? Family and friends help us stand strong. Okay, that's still jarring. Anyways, I have to hurry now just for the banquet. Thank you for helping me stand strong.
That was so cool getting to meet Esther. The Bible tells us Esther did tell the king that Haman wanted to kill the Jews. The king was furious with Haman and got rid of him. Then he put Mordecai in charge of all Haman's property. But best of all, the Jews were saved. All because one young woman stood strong for God. Mordecai, part of Esther's family, helped her stand strong. And then Esther helped her friends, the Jews, stand strong. Family and friends help us stand strong. We don't have time for all the details now, but you can read more in the book of Esther when you get home. But I'll warn you, some of what happens is pretty gross. Maybe only the boys will want to read it. Anyway, thank you for watching this. Thank you guys. And Esther and King Ahasuerus 나와주세요. Where is Esther? 박수 부탁드립니다.
find somebody else now. Give up on my vibe. Let's go. Together we're having fun. We're here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy, got a little wild.
율동으로 또 하나님을 찬양하는 우리 어린이들에게 격려의 박수로